Hi folks, Chris Voss here from the ChrisVossShow.com, the ChrisVossShow.com. Hey, coming here with a review of another great product. This is one of my favorite products from Techsmith.com. That's Techsmith.com. They make a variety of different programs, including the one Camtasia Studio that we're recording this with on our desktop. I love it. We use it to edit all the videos that we do on the Chris Voss Show channels and the video you're watching right now. So I highly recommend their products. We've reviewed a number of them over the years, and this is their latest rendition of Snagit. Snagit 12, version 12 for Windows. They also have a new version out for Mac that you can take a look at. And I use this probably, 10, 20 times a day. I'm constantly copying photos off of websites to put in the review blog posts. If you have a blog, this is a great photo capture entity that you can take and do. We'll show you how it works here in a second. And it's just awesome. It's just an all-around great device. And let's talk about what it is and how it works. Now, what Snagit does is it gives you this pop-out capture tool that you can move all around your screen. If you want to, you can put it up here and it will kind of hide for you and everything else. You can adjust it. What they've added is some really cool stuff. Now, normally I can take and just press this button and start a screen capture, and I can capture any part of a screenshot that I want. And I can turn it into a image, or I can capture video if that's the case. And of course, it tells me what my size here is. I can redo it, or I can cancel. Once I decide to, it will put it into my Snagit Editor, where I can take and edit the photo, make changes. I can draw on it, do all sorts of stuff. I can put directions in it and arrows. I can even put like little things like, hey, check this out, in little speak boxes, etc., etc. Very, very cool. So there's a lot of different things you can do with it, and having this editor just available at all times is pretty freaking awesome. Now, what they've done is they've added something that's really, really cool, and they've added something that is the profiles that they have. So you can manage the different profiles of where you can go with photos that you may have copied or videos that you may have copied, and where you can send them to. You can send to the clipboard, you can send to Google Drive, delayed menu capture, get a link video, profile images. You can totally control different profiles that you can take and do of what happens to your videos or your pictures after you go ahead and utilize them. So you can take and do that, which is very nice. And you can see here they've got several different things that you can take and choose from. It's all integrated with a lot of different social media. We'll show you that in a second. And of course, you have full control over what to do in the preferences thing, where you can run it from the start and it can integrate with your systems. You've got hotkeys you can put in here and advanced things and everything else. One of the things I use this too is it's great for making PDFs. I'll take and make a picture of something and then turn it into a PDF so I can ship it to a client. I really love it. I mean, I use this thing 10 to 20 times a day. I'm not kidding you. It's an invaluable resource for me, especially as a blogger, and it's working with clients to do this. Clients that have an issue, they're like, I can't see what you're talking about on the menu. I can send them a copy and they can do it. You can see here it keeps a nice library of all the different things that you have. One of the cool features that they have that's really, really freaking awesome. Let's take a look at this. This is the Techsmith Fuse app that they have for both Android and iOS. And with this, you can integrate with this with multiple computers via QR code and basically send pictures from your phone or your mobile device to Snagit. You can also send to Camtasia and Techsmith Relay and a few other products there. But basically, you can send multiple images or videos from the mobile device at once, and you can get them to shoot right to your area there where you're doing your editing, and away you go. So we're doing a desktop save, but what we'll do here is we'll just go ahead and do one so you can see how this works. I'm going to send a picture of some mountains that I just got done, and I'm going to hit the button here, send it to Snagit from my mobile device, and boom, there it is. There's the picture I just sent from my mobile device. Lickety split, super quick. And now I can go ahead and edit it, which works out really, really well. They've added several new features to it, of course. It's got enhanced capture experience, where you can do video capture as pixel perfect accuracy that you can easily talk through things by recording a quick screen video for reviews or demos. It's got visual engagement where you can spruce up your images or videos and personalize them. You got different timestamps, cool tools that you can use, notes, graphics, etc., and video trimming capability. It's got an updated editor interface where you can work with Windows or Mac, and easy to navigate where you can easily make the changes that you take and want. Now, the other things that you want up here that you can take and do, you can see we've got several different things where we can import stuff from Google Drive. You can work with your files. This is what I love, saving as a Adobe PDF. I do a lot of. You can also save to some other different formats here if you so choose. This is where we connect to a mobile device, which is my Android product currently. I can convert images. This really helps me. I make some very huge images in RAW with my camera. If you know what that term is, they're very large files of the photos that I take. And to upload those to my website, and my website, of course, will only take 1, I think, megabyte or higher or something like that. So I have to cut the photos down quite a bit. And one of the challenges I have too is I've got to sometimes do a mass convert. So the great thing that Snagit does for me is it allows me to do a mass convert where I can take a whole mess of photos, reduce them to about 10% size, 15% size, and then upload them to my blog and make sure that it's not too heavy on my blog when it comes to loading pictures for people that want to take and see it. You can see here we've got several different print versions you have available to it, etc., etc. So let's take a look. You've got the files there, of course. You've got the tools. You can see some of the tools here that we have in doing stuff for drawing. You can see some image, canvas styles, modifying effects, things of that nature. You can share things several different ways. You can output this to Facebook, a lot of different other things. It's just great. It's just awesome, good stuff. The library. You can see the library here, of course. This keeps track of a library of all my stuff. You can actually flag it, tag it, and give it stuff to get back to. And, of course, what's nice is it keeps my library of photos that I've recently edited down here below and actually keeps track of them so that I can keep up on what I want to do. I really love Snagit. I mean, I got to tell you, I use it all the time, and I really love the use of it. It just does a great job. And, of course, I'm really always impressed with the Techsmith products like Camtasia Studio. I just love Camtasia Studio. So be sure to check it out. You can go to Techsmith.com. That's Techsmith.com. You can download the app and actually take a free trial there. You can also go on the Android or iOS devices and download their app, which I believe is called the Techsmith Fuse App, F-U-S-E. And what's great is it even has a camera feature. You can take pictures to the camera feature, or you can just upload ones you took or copied or downloaded from the web, and you can put them up here, edit them, and away you go. It's just great, simple, and easy to use, and it just stays out of your way, and when you need it, boom, you can copy or clip something off the internet, and away you go. Thanks for coming by the ChrisVossShow.com. Be sure to check back in often. Give us a like, subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends, neighbors, relatives, dog, cats, cousins, because we can keep bringing you great content if we have subscribers. Thanks for coming by.